I sat down with a friend and watched the pure quality of Withered Salvage Alex, and oh boy, it's terrible. I've collected 2 of his videos that are horrifying to watch. The first one came out a couple hours ago, and it's not good. Not even close. Enough stalling, let's get rolling with the first abomination.
Around a day ago, if you saw my community tab, you might have seen that.
We aren't even 10 seconds in and he can't talk properly. Why didn't he just re-record it like anyone else would?
I have been banned from the Grinding Remake community hub. I will explain everything, and I'll go through like everything. Sadly, this post is deleted and I can't like go like one by one, which is depressing. But we will be looking at this.
Now this is where he starts watching the fucking trailers like he isn't recording. Here's a good idea. Watch them before recording because this is just idiotic.
Grinding Remake. So, for those in the back end don't know what the fuck this is, Grinding Remake originally was on itch.io. I think it was itch.io.
He didn't take some time and search if they were on itch because this guy is so damn lazy. We barely started and I want to quit.
And it surfaced around. It was like a short demo. It was basically the 1.0 house with nothing much to it other than that. It was remade in Unreal Engine, I think, Unreal Engine 4, and overall it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It was okay. It was a fun little time.
Did this man just have a fucking stroke? Who the hell keeps this in their video?
But then on July 20th, 2023, the game was released on Steam, and oh my god, what? €7.79. That is nearly double the cost of one Granny game.
For a reference, Granny costs $5 and this remake costs $7, so this does turn out to be double the money.
Granny 1 is €4. €4. That's all. That's as well as Chapter 2 and Granny 3. They're already being ripped off at that point. Not to mention that this is a fan game, made by some random couple of fans. I think it was like one person who did it. Maybe 2, or maybe a small team, or just one person. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, this.
Him saying that stuff doesn't matter in the worst fade-in edits of your life, it gets repeated. It's not a one-time thing.
Looks cool. It does look very, very nice. It looks like an Unreal Engine version of Granny. That's her car, which is missing a wheel. That's the kitchen. That's the living room. That's the other living room. And that's the outside.
Guys, do you know the Granny 1 layout? If you don't, then comment your favorite cheese. But seriously, I think all Granny fans know the layout of the first game's house.
Which I do like the way that they added snow. It adds a little bit more ambience. Makes the game feel a little bit spookier. That's a bathtub with organs in this. Weirdly clean bathtub. That's the guillotine. Why is this backyard so big? Jesus Christ. And that's another shot of the backyard. That's some electricity, and that's the pliers, and that's all you get. There's also the trailer, which is cool. It has the VHS aesthetic, which is cool. But this game just looks like ass. This looks cool. It does look very, very nice.
I will say Granny does look like shit, but ignoring that, and this looks decent.
On Caffeinated Gamers, I think Caffeinated Gamer. We'll go through the game. This menu looks like ass. Jesus Christ. Game seed. What? Generate random. Oh, randomized.
Editor Alex is stupid because he already said this in the video.
Game does seem to have a flashlight. That's Granny. Yeah, you can see here really badly how terribly she's animated. She just floats around, just doing nothing interesting. Also, this editing is terrible.
Caffeinated Gamer, I would say, is better at editing because they don't blast you with the Twins ambience.
That green screen is horrible. The outside door doesn't have a knot or whatever. This house is It definitely exists. This house is a house.
If I don't move on to the next one, I might literally explode. The next video I haven't seen yet, but I already know it's gonna be bad. It's about how the game trailers got taken down, so let's get into the next disease.
You might noticed earlier today that all the Granny trailers except the original and the Granny plush got LOL deleted. Probably wondering why. It's because of a copyright that wasn't even really associated with DV Looper.
Does this guy know about multiple takes or not? Seriously, he can't talk properly in the first 5 seconds of any video.
Is from Granny the movie. I probably will have it up on the screen. Editor me, please add it in. If you don't, I'll I'll do something. I don't know.
Are you fucking kidding me? If this is supposed to be humor, he failed miserably.
It's from Granny the movie, which my research, my bare ass research says that it is a 1995 movie and it is mediocre to shit. It is. Oh, apparently it's a very mid of the board movie. Obviously, I'm gonna fucking watch it. And I'll come back to you whenever I actually do.
I've been in calls with this man and he talks like this normally and it sucks.
Anyways, what are my theories that why did the Loopers trailers get copyright claimed? First one is that let me just say both of them are with TV Loopers, not TV Loopers, YouTube's completely shit copyright system.
It took him 32 seconds to say the issue. I need to have a talk with this guy about multiple takes.
One of them, the first one is that someone falsely claimed to be the Granny movie and took that shit down. This has happened multiple different times. There was one scoundrel with the GTA soundtrack, one with the... Is Minecraft copyrighted still? I don't know.
Where the actual fuck do we get Minecraft copyright from? We went from a Granny movie to this.
There was one with the... Most recently I remember is that the entirety of the original Sonic .exe soundtrack got copyrighted. And when I mean the original soundtrack, I mean like the original fan game, not the remaster. And this also includes all the Earthbound songs. Like You Can't Run. That's from Earthbound. That's made by Nintendo. I hope that guy didn't get hit. I hope the guy didn't get the big end's attention, because that's a lot of shit in his hands.
Well, so if you didn't hear from today,
But yeah, again, like, why do people still fall for this trick? Why does YouTube never learn things? Like, we asked them to fix the swearing system. They sorta did. Now I can swear as much as I fucking like, which kind of fucking awesome. I still fucking hate YouTube.
It's funny because when he talks about the swearing fix, he starts swearing. Isn't that funny, guys? Shouldn't I be that funny, guys?
Sometimes.
This is like the only site that I use besides Game Jolt and Discord. But besides that, the other theory is that the copyright system is shit and detected it. That is the granny trailer or some shit. How does that happen? Like, please. How in the mother of fuck does that happen?
I'm gonna end this shithole here before I combust into flames. Alex, if you are watching this, learn from your garbage videos.